Hi. So it's day 4 of 5 and I am so fed up of doing this. I'm bored of the clearing. This morning, I was feeling quite emotional. I was quite overwhelmed because everywhere I look is clutter. You know, that's the trouble with clearing stuff out. It gets worse before it gets better. But hey, this is where we are. So once again, I'm starting. It sounds more echoey in here. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign that things are actually emptying out. I'm probably actually a lot more further on than it feels like. I'm just tired and fed up. I'm bored of this. I'm bored of just stuff being like half in here and half in there, and then I'm like on its way out to the garage. I was like, I'll put this. There was something that I took to the garage today, which I don't really want to be taking stuff as far as the garage, because the garage and the loft and luckily we don't have a loft in this house, or not one we can access with ease. So but the garage, it's like a dangerous ground for stuff to just go there and die, go there and stay there for the next 20 years. So I really didn't want to be putting stuff in the garage, but I'll just have to trust myself that I will go and deal with it, and it won't just be there for the next 20 years. And also the garage, there's a leak in the garage as well, so it's not watertight. The roof isn't great, and so it's the garage. Sorry, I'm tired, and so I'm rambling all these things so much. And as I said, I've been feeling. I was emotional this morning, and then I was feeling quite overwhelmed, and it's been a roller coaster. And although I know that this is progress, when you're in the trenches of it, it's not always the most fun. So where was I? Putting stuff in the garage. Oh yeah, and I've got shelves in the garage that we cleared. We'd had 4 days, or was it 5 days of intensive clear out, where I was clearing the garage, clearing the cupboard under the stairs, all that kind of thing, like chucking out stuff, doing the car boot sale, literally getting stuff out of the house. And so I'd cleared 2 lots of shelves in the garage, 2 complete lots of shelves in the garage. And well, actually I would say I cleared them, but one of them had coals on. So although, oh God, sorry, coals for the barbecue. One of them had coals for the barbecue on, and I wanted to put the box that I took from up here on the shelf with the coals on, and I went to move the coals, and I split the bag with the charcoal for the barbecue, and it went all over the floor. And it's just been one of those days, day 4 of 5. So you're gonna have, usually in this kind of project, you have at least one day where you're just like, what the hell am I doing? I don't like this. So today has been my day. But let me show you quickly. I won't keep blathering on. So this is my I've always started these videos from where I used to sit. So this desk has not moved, and although it's looking quite like lots of bits and bobs on it at the moment, it's reasonably clear. But look, underneath it, totally clear. We are talking floor space here. And great. Again, this area I haven't really done a lot, although I've moved a little bit here and there. But this area, there was stuff there was stuff there, still stuff there. But and this was in a different position, but it's now practically uncluttered. 2 of the 3 shelves are totally empty, clear space. So that's just cheering me up already. So yeah, and it's later than usual. So here we go. Yeah, so we have, yeah, man, look at that clear space. Oh my goodness. Clear space, clear space, clear space. So feeling good. Yeah. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But what I wanted for today was I wanted this room to be completely clear, which it is not. Oh, no, I've done that. Which it is not. You know, I wanted to be able to, I wanted it literally completely clear so that I could paint it. I could paint the walls tomorrow and I could spend all day tomorrow painting. But that is not going to happen. But we are closer. We are closer. So now here we have my new my new office, which is, so these boxes here are specifically there because September is the month when I will be going through them and writing my book based on the information in there and in lots of other bits as well. But yeah, so we've got some probably temporary spots for things, but you know, we still have space, even though it's feeling kind of cluttered in here. But I mean, look, we got lots of space here ready to be filled, and there's space under there all ready to be filled. A nice cup of tea. Okay, let's take my tea and come and sit down in my little office. So this is where I'll be sitting with I've got the printer behind me and I've got my laptop there, which should be my standing position to work. And I did some Zoom calls, you know, from my standing place there today, which was quite fun. And here we go. Well, I forgot to do this yesterday. I'm just doing low battery there, and so this is my desk. It's workable. It's not fabulous, but it is. We're making progress, and this is the time, and the date is Thursday, 28th of August, and tomorrow is the last day where everything needs to be properly sorted. So here's to a brighter, better day of clearing tomorrow. Mwah.